Hello, this is Jed, and this is another short, quick update. This one's focused a little more on myself, and sort of the main reason that I haven't been doing videos much. Um, there are some health challenges that I've been going through, and a kind of big turning point where things started to, you'd say, unravel or fall apart was around the end of last year, toward the end of December, when I started to have some severe insomnia, which hasn't gone away. Um, and it seems like there's a combination of neurological and endocrine factors that set that off, and what set those factors off seems to be multiple stresses, environmental toxins, pathogens, and other stresses in life, of course, that built up that, in a sense, weaken one's energy system to allow those physical stresses to start to have an effect or take a toll. And one part of it was my dental issues. So I just recently, about a month ago, had a dental surgery extracting 3 teeth on one side. So I've been recovering from that kind of slowly over the past month. But that didn't resolve what's been going on with the nervous system and endocrine system. And it seems that a key part of it has to do with the hypothalamus pituitary axis, which is kind of the control system of most of the functions going on throughout the body at the endocrine level. So the hypothalamus is the part of the brain that interacts with the pituitary, and then the pituitary releases hormones to direct the activity of other glands. So it influences the thyroid, the adrenals, it influences the kidneys actually in terms of the water retention in the body. It influences the reproductive glands. So it does a lot of things, and if something is disrupting that, then there's a lot of downstream effects in the body. So in my case, it's still not absolutely clear how this chain reaction got set off, what leads to what leads to the next thing in that chain of events. So you could say it's hard to know which comes first, the chicken or the egg. Once the system gets thrown into dysregulation, or things are all off balance and everything is affecting everything else, you can't say for sure what triggered what, at least in some cases. So I've been dealing with a lot of difficulty as a result of this. It's hard to maintain regular activity, so it's hard to keep up with a lot of things when your body's energy is disrupted, when you're not sleeping, and so on. So this is something that I'm trying to do what I can to get to the roots of, to work on healing and recovering, although it's really a lot that's going on, and it's not one simple thing to focus on. It's not something that's easy to resolve. So it's a very dedicated effort to investigate things with different physicians and different medical resources, and to apply whatever resources and interventions can be used to try to remedy some of these issues. And I also want to encourage everyone out there to be conscious and proactive with your health, because the sooner you can do something about an issue that's developing, the easier it is, or the better your chances are of addressing it. The more things are unfolding over time, the deeper the problem can go, and the more challenging it can be to work on reversing things. So I hope that each of you are able to be proactive about anything that comes up in your personal journey. And for those that are interested in holistic health and wellness, I do offer a lot of resources on my website, phinsights.com. So if it's psychological issues, spiritual issues, just basic holistic health issues of taking care of your environment, your lifestyle, your nutrition and all that, there are lots of resources available. And even when you have those resources available, still things can come up that are quite challenging, that are difficult to overcome or reverse. So this is life, right? Life isn't a very simple thing. It has challenges and complexities. It has things that are often very much beyond our control. We might be exposed to stresses in our environment that we could not have foreseen or done anything about. We have different psychological traumas in life that are things that you go through, you have your natural reaction to them, and they can leave an imprint on you. So there are many different layers and aspects to our health and well-being. So this is a wrap-up now for this update, and hopefully things will start to improve some, and I'll be able to share more in the future. For now, I want to wish everyone a wonderful day. Namaste.